I'm gonna turn the sound all the way up and see what happens. Pardon me. Microphone check. Yep, sound check. Well, it appears I've queued for some content. No, I'm online to play right now. As you can see, I have 35 of the 50 withering essences to upgrade my first legendary to 970 pretty soon. I could have that tomorrow-ish, but I'm not pushing it. Yeah, you only need to get two items up to 970. That's guaranteed to happen without trying. Once you get going consistently, which I haven't been playing consistently, so I kind of played all of Legion without setting up my live streams. I put a lot of it on Shadow Play, but I'm just so unsatisfied with the audio quality they got there. It didn't give me a chance to pick the stream name like usual in Shadowplay. Picking your stream name is the first thing you do, but I guess I have to go to the main YouTube page to change it here. Lean back. All right, lean back. We're at 7 minutes. Have you seen the games people are playing on YouTube today? Jeez, I feel sorry. "37 minutes for Rift of ALN. 7 minutes for the random dungeon. We're 5 minutes into that. not gonna play with any in-game sound this for the rest of the stream. Nope. It's about to blow. Oh, when you get old, your body starts feeling weird. In the muscles. The muscles feel weird. I'm getting old. I'm not old. I'm getting old. Let's go to trade chat. I'm live on the tube. What's the world gonna be like without YouTube someday? Oh, jeez. It'll be like not being in the army, I guess. When you're not in the army anymore, you can just do other things. Thankfully, I can say I was in the army and I was a YouTuber, a YouTube gamer. That's just a weird combo. But nobody understands the world anymore, and it's just, you know, you live a life, you do what you want to do. Don't, you know, everybody wants to tell me what to do. Believe it or not, I like listening. Might do something they say, but it'll be like 1 out of 20 things they say. Trust me, I ain't gonna do everything. Am I cutting off my chin on this video? Yeah, little high, little high on that. Random dungeon. I have a minute to press that button. Oh yeah, the archway. It's not a bad one. Let's look at the map. We're here. We go there. I don't know the order we're going. Okay. I like archway trash. I used to come in here and solo and just kill all this trash personally by myself. Yeah, I like the solo content in Legion. Enemy nameplates. Can't see anything. I'm not looting anything. Immune to counterspell. That's pretty rare for a trash mob when there's 5 of them in a pack. But now that the entire horde is made out of blood elves, they can just nerf counterspell to oblivion. So shaman are even more useless. Elves, get out of here. Do we have any? We got 2 orcs and a troll. I counterspelled in mid-air while I was flying forward as a wolf, by the way. I mean, you didn't see it, but watch that shit in slow motion, man. I need to get my deadly boss mods on next. Is this? I'm not gonna bloodlust on this guy. He's already fucking half dead, man. Achievement: clean a house. Decorated, decontaminated chainmail tunic. I'm not a scrub at this game. I really like mythic rating and doing top damage in a group of realm of best players. That's where I like to be seen. Okay. Shit, one shot in all these motherfuckers. Lightning bolt's good. Lightning bolt's doing 69,000, 64,000. I mean, that's not nothing. 66, 425,000 crit. I don't even know if I'm seeing things. You see big numbers, you don't always know what spell caused it. It's kind of the combat damage happens so fast you can't even see it, honestly. I'm zigging and I'm zagging. I put the big stun. I put the stun down. I'm gonna use my Kill the Gideon's trinket. Ooh, 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 ooh. I haven't played in so long. Pardon me. I haven't played in so long. I'm rusty. Okay. I'm just right now. I'm just like an average player. I don't even know what kind of shit's in this place. Okay. I've done this dungeon like 3 times. When I solo it, no. When I come in here and solo, I just kill trash. I can't kill bosses. That's retarded. Didn't say that. I said I solo. Do you just assume I meant that I clear the whole place? Nah. Get these 800. Get over there, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop pushing me. Got a blood. With my bloods, I like to make potions. I'm gonna make 40 potions here real quick. I have 71 potions ready, 81 potions ready. You know, I can spam my potions. Let's just say that. It's so good to be back, man. I didn't want to come back. When I quit, I was like, nah, man, I don't want to come back until every single thing I do gets put into stone. I don't want to be bullshitting people about how I play, and I'm just gonna play it and then sit back and watch my own videos, and it'll tell you what I saw when it was over. Okay. After 12 years of running around and looking at that ass, see that ass? Look at that wolf ass. You see that wolf ass? I've been watching that wolf's ass for 12, 13 years, okay? Almost tired of it. Some sound check. There's no sound, dude. Now, I'm checking the sync. I want to see, you know, is my mouth moving and the sound is coming out like 5 seconds later. That's what I want to know. I streamed about 5 times tonight already. Each of those streams is 2 minutes, and they all had slightly different setups. Batter up. See, you only hit things once. I hit that shit once. You don't even hit shit twice in this game, okay? Step away. Whoa, step away, man. Hit shit once. Treasure. Big spider behind me. No, it looked optical illusions. The stun is on. More treasure. I'm frozen. I'll heal myself. See, I can't even see anything. I don't need to. I have total immersion in this game. Dungeons are cool. Look how cool this dungeon is. Is it like the brand new? Is it that brand new shit, dude? Nah, it's that old shit. Look how big my numbers are. Yay, big numbers. What's more important is staying in front of the group. These guys are fast. $875,000 on the rock butter attack. Well, I'd like to get that up to 1 million. Like that, a million. Counter bill. Ooh. Stuns are fun. Here comes the stun. Baseball bat hero. Kill that. I'm getting 120 frames per second at fucking 4K. I ain't complaining, man. Oh, you think I'm complaining? No, I ain't complaining. I know all my cooldowns by memory, and unless I absolutely need to hit Storm Strike more than 4 times in a row, I don't need to look at the UI. Nope, I know every single spell by heart, and I'm practicing to get good, son. They were immune to the stun there. I don't know all my moves. I see I have different binds, so I'm really practicing new moves. Just practicing. This is not current content, you know. This is a 7.1, 7.0.5. Where's the beef? You ever wonder what this game really looks like? My stream ended or what? It's still live. Kick that shaman, he's AFK. Where the fuck? I made the wrong direction. Ha! See, I don't know where they are. So I'm gonna walk back to the entrance because I don't know what to do. I wasn't paying attention. You can do those bosses in that dungeon. I'll get 500 frames per second right there, guys. I ain't complaining. Right. Just teleport to dungeon. Right back where I started. That squad was moving pretty fast. So, well, now they kicked me. You have been removed from the group. I haven't seen that in a long time. No, they're in combat. They're fighting a boss. Okay. I won't get treasure, but I'm looking for the 5 withering essences for just completing any dungeon today. My sound check still says sound check is the last comment. Good thing I said something, otherwise it would say like there was nobody even said anything. Okay. Just go back in. They can't be in combat for more than a minute. That's ridiculous. Well, I'm not there to help them, so I understand. That loading bar doesn't start. Hey, completed the dungeon and I'm not even inside it. That's great. Give me 87 gold for sitting around town. I'm not complaining. Okay. Show up and do your time. See, if I just warped to the wrong spot. Let's go back to Dalaran. City of Mages and Kirin Tor. We're still queued for 2 raids. I must sit right where I was. This is my spot. This is my city. I raise my microphone. Oh yeah. We get a lot of light sources here, okay? This guy, he's already fucking half dead, man. But that's some premium audio quality. Thank you, OBS Studios, for making my stream so much better than last night. You know, it took me 3 days of reviewing my Shadowplay streams that all reached into the 2-hour mark, or near. They didn't quite that far, not that much, but I was gonna get into 2 hours, and it actually the stream broke. It shut itself off last night. I was a little shocked by that. But we have another surprise coming soon. So many surprises. When I'm playing other games, we can do other things, like replace that picture of Tupapa Chop in the bottom corner, who is politely guarding the chat so nobody can be mortally offended by this this Australian server chat, which is just a lord. Ted Belcher live stream. Let me see if I can rename it now. The name of that stream is ridiculous. See, I'm on my phone trying to rename the stream. Still cute. Half this game is waiting around. Opiate, this is nice. I have all the time in the world to stream and answer questions that people have, or react to triggering comments that make me feel like I'm alive. I only have one privilege, and that's to speak this English. Watching them people run up the stairs like they think they're Rocky. See, there it went. That guy's doing flips and shit, dude. Look at that guy. Level. He's flipping out, dude. He's level 104. He should flip out. Fire Lord, Fire Virgin just passed by. Let's look at these. Who names themselves? I'm to Pop Chop. How do they pick these names? Who's this? Banky, Meat Lovers. He's a Banky. Level 106. A little late to the expansion. Do you think I'm worried about my item level 901? I just saw a 106 run by. Okay, shit. I ain't gonna worry. Love this trinket. It scales with Versat. It gets 20% boost straight up. What it hits for 80? It hits everything around me for 82,000, and it can crit. It hits everything flat for 81,796. So let me show you what happens if I change my gear. I'll take off some versatility. I'll put on any other side piece I got. Where's my side piece? I don't have a lot of side pieces anymore. See, these shoulders have no versatility, and I'm taking off 492 versatility by hitting this click. So now my trinket hits for 41,094, right? So, and that's to every monster. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting like 700 points of damage. It's like straight up every single 1 point. It's above 1.1 still. I'm lucky that's a 900 level trinket too. It's a beast, man. This trinket is beast mode, and if you go ask anybody about it, they don't know shit, trust me. Who do we got bouncing around in front of me? He's a warlock, so I heal him. I'm healing him. See, my heal is 379,000 for 500. Alright, now we can go fight the boss and maybe get some withering essence. He says stop smoking. Dab. Dab on them haters. Dab on them haters. Dab on them haters. Dab on them. He know who I am, man. They know I beat his ass silly every time, man. They all know me. That's my server. Anybody see Dalaran's cool because it's only people from your server, okay? Orgrimmar is full of weirdos. That's right. Do I look like a weirdo to you? You wouldn't know the weird one if you bit you in the ass. The 474,000 point regular attack. That's not bad compared to the old days. And now I got the tornado up and I'm not pressing any buttons. How much damage do I get for not pressing buttons? 35, 35, 36 damage. 36,000 that is. Pressing a button is 10 times as valuable as not pressing a button, that's for sure. Yeah, those lightning bolts do they do twice as much damage as the I'm gonna back the camera out, and I'm gonna carve this boss like a Thanksgiving turkey. Okay. Turn off Fury of Wind so I can stack a little Maelstrom. See, the secret to topping damage is to have all your cooldowns right when the boss starts, because you never, and you don't know when they're gonna pull that boss. I have to potion. I have to make sure I potion right before. So I'll potion as soon as I see it. Like about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. I'm clicking my potion. 4. Or I could hold down Alt. Okay. I see the boss. He's gonna take 2 more steps. 1. I got a potion now. Okay. I did it right. I hit my potion perfectly. Ghost Wolf Trinket. I'm gonna lust now. I lusted. I probably shouldn't have, but I feel like hitting all my buttons in the correct order right now, because that's what I do when it's a 10-second button. I don't have to even. All we did, we came in here to kill one boss and get the fuck out of here. My Maelstrom is full. Fury of the Wind. I want to keep it on. Should I ask for a DPS meter after? Yeah, I should. Let me get 2 Storm Strikes. Come on, good. 1 last Lava Lash. 1 last Rock Biter. Put Flame Tongue back up. 1 last Crash Lightning. Rock Biter. Flame Tongue. Okay. Storm Strike is ready. Come on, Storm Strike. Get off. I got it. Second potion. What a waste for potion. I only get it for 3 seconds. But okay, boss dead. Okay. Next raid ready. Straight up to the next raid. Okay. I'll see you at the next raid. Right now. See, once the game starts rolling, then you'll be doing shit quickly. And I could hit up normal. Man, I went looking for a normal mode run. No. I'm gonna have to heal. I'm a shaman, and if I really wanted to raid right now, I should be healing, but I'm not gonna do it. Do I look like I'm ready to heal? If you know anything about UI interfaces, you can clearly see I'm all about healing myself, and I don't know why anybody else wipes all the time. But here we go with this boss is so bullshit. You can get 9-10 relics on 9-10 relics for your Death Knight here the day the game came out. Yeah, it took me a whole year to get 9-10 relics. I just got one yesterday, but like if you came in here on the first night, you can get two 9-10 relics, which is just bullshit, dude. It's just way too much. Okay, you can't get that much. That I mean, our top Frost DK had like 917 weapons from just coming to the first boss, man. That was just fucking ridiculous. Fell relics. If you want to know how to pick a class, you should look at the loot table and figure out what bosses you're going to kill the most, and go for the easiest, highest level treasure you can get your hands on. It's always safe to go play. I play a chainmail class. The chainmail class has to fight very hard to get our treasure, because there's these hunters, man. Let's take a look at the raid composition here. This LFR raid. How many hunters? Wow, none. Wow, no hunters. Whoa, dude, that's crazy. But there's still three shaman. He's in a breath me, but I knew he would die first. I got the 835. Got a socket. So I'm gonna charge that guy. Wolf's out. Batter up. I'm gonna do a group stun, and I'm gonna ditch that group. I'll turn the UI off here, so you could enjoy the graphics. This is a very painful section for people on potato computers, trust me. So, you know, you can tell the difference between a good player and a bad player by their willingness to kill these monsters, because these monsters have the best treasure in the game, and they're only found right here after the first boss, and you can only do them once a week. But nobody knows what the difference between versatility and a mastery build is. But yeah, basically these guys drop the 1000 versatility necklace with a socket. It's the highest. I still never got it, and I've seen my guild fight, you know, I've seen them in my guild. See, Enhancement Shaman really likes the trash loot. You don't trash, because it's hard to gear us. I require a very special armor that most people don't understand. They just think they see these pieces of armor in the game that nobody would want to use. They say, "Oh, I'm a hunter. That's that shitty hunter gear." No, I like that hunter gear that hunters don't use. You basically understand what I'm saying? But you get so many hunters who don't know who they're stealing from. They should be in their set. They should all be in set. In their tier. Look at these graphics, man. This is so smooth. I'm gonna pause right here. Confirmed. Illuminati confirmed. That's hacks, man. Blizzard said they don't like it when you do too much damage without pressing buttons, and yeah, I've turned on my infinite damage button. All I have to do is walk forward, stand where the tank is. Kill the plant monsters, and you know, I'm a dickhead. I'm a dick. Yeah, that was such a dick move, man. And then because these monsters warp around, you want to go all the way back so that they warp to the furthest. Turn my UI on. I want to make sure I'm using my Orgrimmar Interceptor. Yeah. Look at me, I'm doing damage while I'm mounted, baby. Yeah. Yeah. I'm blowing past all these dudes. Look at that dude. Dude, look at that dude. Look at that dude. So there's another BlizzCon. Yeah. Now I got a chatter. Who's in chat? What? On chat is live? Well, hey, welcome to the show. I'm setting up OBS. Things are just different now. On my heads up display, straight up here, I can't see chat. I still have to look over to the. Still have to look over. On live. Yeah, chat. I didn't pick the name of the stream. It just automatically named itself Ted Belcher live stream. Okay. I'll have to Google Google search results on how to name my OBS stream later. It'd be cute. As they kill Spider Boss trash and I watch. That guy's got he got webbed in place. I look so cool in my blimp, dude. Get in my blimp. Nobody wants to ride. They could die very easy. There, now I gotta ride. I gotta. High threat. I like that. That's what I'm always looking for. Wasn't even worried, man. Thanks for stopping by. Play any game. I have a lot of games, and buy a game if a new game comes out. Only on PC. Sorry, you will never catch me on Xbox or PlayStation. I'm sorry. I don't own a Nintendo. I don't run emulators. I'm on BattleNet like a real man. You understand? I'm keeping high levels on BattleNet. You understand the difference? See, this is right here, right now. This is real fucking life. Everybody wants to say, you know, is this reality? No, this is real life. I'm just clearly going through this dungeon like a bear boss. Bear boss, right? Ilganoth, the cursed tree. Okay. I'm keyboard turning. Oh my god. Oh, he's keyboard turning. Yeah, I am. Still made it through the maze pretty damn fast, guys. What you want to do is beat everybody. I need to look at my health real quick. Now, here's where you get your appendages. And I did have 865 appendages. I was lucky. My job is to stand here and tank the raging slam. Okay. And then groove up in the middle for blood. I don't have to do anything. I can actually just put my tornado up. We'll sit here with my sippy cup. Okay. Hands free, mom. Look, mom, no hands. Okay. Sucky, sucky, fucky, fucky, long time. I'll take you back to Hong Kong with my long slong dingy dong dong. So now I got more chat. How many bong hits you done? I don't own a bong because I don't have a sink deep enough to empty it and clean a bong. So, and the bongs make a mess. Bongs belong in the garage. Let me see your bong. Come on, eyeball. Open up and I'll poke you. I'm healing myself back in wolf form. Yeah, I got 2 viewers. New viewers I've never seen before. It's a badass. Okay, now we're inside. Charge that motherfucker. He knocked me backwards. I forgot. Because, oh dude, smoked it. We smoked it. I wasn't top DPS, but I was first one in the alpha position. I wasn't gonna move from this position. I could easily wolf over here. Yeah, yeah. What's next? I am not queued for anything. Teleport out of dungeon. Be back in Dalaran. Yeah, cool shades. Where you at, Pierre? What are you at work? Are you watching me on like the work account? Like, man. I wanted to promote Pierre to my first moderator once I figure out how to do it. Congrats, Pierre, if you would accept the position. We might main event WrestleMania. Hopefully that's the goal. Yeah. You can be the man with the helicopter, and I'll be the last of the V8 Shaman interceptors. We will deny everybody safe passage the road. Pay a toll to the troll up. And when I went to Cincinnati, I slept with a hooker who lived in Francis Trollop's Bazaar. Yep. My girl Natalie, bootleg Natalie, she's the same girl that got ran over by a car. Everybody knows her, man. Anyways. You're alt-tab and playing Counter-Strike. Yeah, cool. I'll probably just remember. I just want to make sure my bit rate stays at 1440p, and I gotta make sure it's widescreen, because one of my test streams was all cropped and real tiny. Yeah, I'd probably set up a Nier Automata UI next. What am I queued for? I'm not queued for anything. Yes. There's still one more dungeon I haven't done. Tormented Gardens. Trial of Valor. I've hit all 3 bosses. Nighthold, have I ran it this week? I don't think I hit 2 bosses on this wing. First wing is easy. I did Golden last night. queued for everything I need. Did my one dungeon. I've actually played totally enough. I don't even need to play anymore. How long have I been on? 50 minutes. That's weak, man. This game used to take all day, but I've only been on 50 minutes and there's nothing else to do. Fuck questing. Yep, ain't gonna do it. I do a bunch of quests a year ago. That was enough. But there's a new raid coming out in a couple days. I just have to adjust a couple more things. Be ready for that, because there's gonna be so much hype for the next expansion. I don't see, my plan is to potentially do the next beta for World of Warcraft and then skip the next expansion. That's because they're gonna be, everything's so old by the time it goes live. The content has been played over so many times by the important players who actually only do it once it goes live. See though, if I had practice, I would say I would do it a bunch of times on the PTR, and then I would run a guild online and I would kill it once. And then hopefully let them set them up to run it a bunch of times and let me hop in and out and lord over them. Typical, just be a guild master. But even 10 players is hard to juggle, trust me. All you have to do is pick a time. You look at the clock. There's a clock up here. You pick a time, and everybody gets online at the same time. That's the old school way. It's very hard to be a player and a stream watcher unless somebody else is helping, controlling the TV in the room with you. You're not going to be able to even know what's on the cover of the TV guide, because you're not going to read the TV guide. You need like somebody who doesn't play games. If you're living with somebody who doesn't play games, then it's probably pretty easy to watch TV. But if you're living by yourself, you still get everything they say on TV, they say it online first anyway, so we're just getting old news, old shows. And I've seen so many old shows, I don't need to watch new shows, because all the old shit's better. Yes, right, basically. I was lucky, and I was casted on Boston Legal, Grey's Anatomy, and I did work on what was that shit? Mad Men. He's a madman. Yeah, Trump needs to stop using that, or turn it up. His soundbite is weak. Yeah, he needs to turn it up like Keemstar. Dollar in the woods. Found a dollar. Watch this. Let me do this beat. When you're watching a guy who, hey, have you seen the games people are playing on YouTube, man? I feel sorry for these people. Yeah. I found a dollar in the woods by Keemstar. That song was good. Yeah. Dollar in the woods. Sometimes, Pierre, I get this notification because if you want to cuss in my chat, that's fine. But it's making me especially because I know you're not like some new guy, but it's giving me a filter and an ability to preview and okay your comments only if you put the F word in. I'm currently administrating my own channel on my first night of OBS streaming. I'm untucking my nuts so I can man up right now. Okay, ready to man up. Okay. Man, my Cincinnati Bengals are 3-5, and they're still in the playoff race. It's crazy. They just lost to Jacksonville, and Jacksonville's in the 6th spot, so they're gonna have a very hard time on that second wild card. They ain't gonna make it. Yeah. But they'll be in contention. Let's take a look at the calendar while we're still queued for Tormented Gardens. Okay. Pilgrim's Bounty. That sounds boring. The 13th anniversary. Oh hell yeah, 13th anniversary. Gotta make sure I'm here to get that bonus, right? Yeah. Gimme. That's when they owe me. That's when they have to give me shit. Oh, you're lucky you ain't reading this chat too. Gotta go back into the sack. That's so bad. See, the only thing I really miss, I could be watching people play right now. I like watching people play. I grew up. I used to watch people play a lot. Let's just say that. Back in the 80s, I watched a lot of people play. I'd come knocking it. If I lived in your neighborhood, I'd come knock on your door. Okay, I'll come knock on your door, and I'll say, hi, do you have any kids my age I could play with? What kind of video games do you like? And I'd literally walk into your living room and like inspect your television and be like, this shit sucks. That's what I did every day after school. I'd sit in somebody's house until 6 o'clock, and they'd be like, damn man, we gotta get this kid out of here so we can eat dinner. And I felt the pressure every time. I never wanted to sit there and eat their dinner with them, but I'd be like, man, whatever, just eat your dinner later. Yeah, that's right. My neighborhood was cool. My neighborhood was so good, they still trick or treat door to door, basically. You know, if people don't want to trick or treat in your neighborhood, you live in shit. You live in one of them bad places. You living in shit. If people don't want to trick or treat in your neighborhood, then that's how you know you living in some bad place, okay? So, yeah, people trick or treat. They come all over LA just to be in my neighborhood and trick or treat. Okay, that's real talk. Real talk. Now you know I got 97 subscribers, and presumably they could all show up on the first day. If I had the 24-hour live stream, they could all show up. Ted Belcher. You're not. Yeah, okay. Why don't you change that? You want to be me? What's wrong? Fuck wrong with you? As they say in Cincinnati, what the? That's what they say in Cincinnati. I, buddy. How much gold do I got now? Where's my gold at? 73,433 and some artifact power tokens. I should go power up my artifact if I use all this right now. Halfway. 75%. Need one more. I need one more. Is that one? No. No. I'm one short. Nope, that's 93 million. And I'm still short. So I definitely want to get my next artifact PowerPoint before I log on. Yeah, you know what I mean? This doesn't tell me how many people are watching. This says 3 people are watching. It's still an audio check, so I want to adjust this up. I'll put the game sound on. No, it won't. I want to get a head. I really want a headless. I mean cordless. So it's plugged into my Xbox controller. You see that? So I'm playing on my computer with the keyboard, right? And the mouse. But I have an Xbox controller in my lap. Okay, that's not what I'm not gonna be like that forever. So I'll drop it. It'll end up getting broken, damn it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta like, somebody click like on the stream. Yeah, yo, let me get like 9,000 likes and I'll reveal hair down to my crack. I got the Road Warrior Hawk haircut. Who's coming back into style right now? It's good to see Road Warrior Hawk getting called out on everybody's podcast for clickbait. Animal is still alive. We haven't heard lately from Road Warrior Animal. He's off in Jim Neidhart land. Is TNA still a thing? Aces and 8, brother. Aces and 8s. Who wants to talk about wrestling? You know how many subscribers Hulk Hogan has on YouTube? About 500. Okay. That's Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's personal YouTube channel is like 500 subscribers. I don't think you have been looking hard enough to even be watching the people you care about. Yo, man, there's all these people that you care about. I mean, I'm really not one of them yet. Hopefully, I care about myself, and I want to sell you some respect. I think I have so much respect for myself that I want to sell some to you. That's right. So, pay me any way you want, and I will pay you back in respect. I have so much to give. The one thing I am overflowing with for in my life is respect for myself. So why don't I just give some to you? Because if you want to buy it, that is. But sir, you say it's impossible to buy respect. It's impossible to buy love. So that respect is different. Respect is not love. That's right. You could use your respect to get love, but that would be an abuse of a position of power. Come on. I don't abuse my respect. No, I'm not actually better than you. I'm different. I'm vastly different than you, okay? We vastly different. I like to lean back too much. Oh, the secret's out of the bag. He'd be slacking. What do you think? I have to sit here for an hour. Hour just to get my game on. Waiting on 3 healers and 4 DPS. Yeah, you should log in for the anniversary if you can. I'll say the anniversary in Overwatch is considerably better as for what's available. Here we get a simple letter in the mailbox that says we still love you and to enjoy your travels in the World of Warcraft, and you might have a who's looking at me Circus of the Lost. I really like to stand here. Somebody probably got bored because he's just standing there. Fuck. That's what you do in this game. Look at, see these people, they stand over there, but I'm standing right here. It's embarrassing when you warp back to town and you can't move. But all the posers are outside. Wow, see that big flash? That was the poser doing his thing. Now he's gone. It's a poser. Look at these posers. Perception. Let's read some guild names. We see Perception. We see Warriors of the Storm. Orgermeyer Cigar Club. Another Perception player. He's a human. Here comes the elf. We came as Romans. Nazgul, the best guild on the server. Nazgul. How good is this guy? Let's compare his achievements. He's big. He's big. He's got 6,000 more than me. Let's look at his statistics. He's played a lot of PvP. He's a PvP player. He has done 4,000 dungeons. I've done 3,000. So this guy, you can call him a tryhard. Yeah, tryhard, motherfucker. It's a known fact if you go to check my stats. I only ran 100 keys in Legion. This guy probably ran a million more keys than I did. As I sit up in my chair in my white shirt. Now my phone is at 15% battery. Congrats on Nazgul, yeah. I 9 months ago I did a key run with them and I recorded it in 4K. And you can see I basically played flawlessly on a Mall of Souls run. It was a +9 key. And we hit, and they wiped. They fucking wiped, dude. And I totally recorded it. It's one of my better videos that has almost no views because I put it Guild Nez I put their name in it, so nobody's looking for them. And then I found all their channels. I was at a point subscribed, and I probably still am subscribed to all them people, but they never posted anything. So if you're not producing the content, how do we even know you're playing the game, man? Like, this game is all about accountability and not disappearing. Oh yeah, I mean, I played for 12 years. I disappear 12 times a year, roughly. Once a month. Once a month, you're gonna take a day off when someone's looking for you. It's just so. Now they got this thing called Discord, and I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid of Discord because I already have a Battle.net account, and Discord is for people that are afraid of Battle.net. That's what it is, man. Discord is for people who are afraid of Facebook. The people who don't have YouTube accounts because they're afraid, but they're on Discord. Like, why would you go to fucking Discord? There's you have Battle.net chat, Battle.net voice, Facebook fucking Messenger, real fucking life. This is real fucking life. Like, I don't understand. I try to be I want to be accountable for all my actions. Okay. Running in circles, waiting for this. We're 22 minutes into a 34-minute queue. I'm enjoying this lap around Dalaran at 49 frames per second in 4K. It's not bad. I ain't complaining. This is historically the laggiest place in the known universe. So, my stream is set to 30 frames. So, as long as I never see my in-game counter drip below 30, you should still always get your 30, and there shouldn't be any. It should never drop below 30 at your end. Get my bit rate up. I want to stream the rest of the year. That's what I want to stream. I think I'm gonna stream 12 years in a row. That's what I'm gonna do. A full zodiac cycle. You can't do anything unless you're gonna go that long, basically. Yeah. Hey, tree, dragon. Go back to Diablo. Go back to Diablo. Two children running in the street. Guy out there's an AFK from Flat Ruse. Flat Ruse is old. Who's that? The perception player, insurrection player, demonic inception player. Swifty something. Already saw him. Conviction, Tiny Machine. This is a very old player who used to be like anybody in Conviction is nice. Tiny Machine. So she should be super. My weapon's higher. Her item level's all higher, but my weapon is still higher. I haven't played in 8 months, but my shit's still good. Okay. I stopped playing on patch 7.1.5. On the same day they boosted all the item levels you can even get. Making that welfare. They boosted all the welfare the day I left, and now they're still giving out the same shit that's not as good as what I got. I'd happily take lesser armor if it had a gem slot. Oh. Let's get back in my spot. A shaman with 470,000 hit points is pretty good. See, there's this old saying I have where every shaman I ever met has a single piece that's better than something I own. Every single piece, except he has two rings that kind of suck. This ring is probably his worst. Gloves are kind of shit. He has versatility on the bracer, versatility on the chest, versatility on the cape. So this bracer is better, but it's not better because for plus 10 item levels, I'll lose 300 at versatility to gain only. Oh, yeah, it is borderline. The gem slot, you can't compete. I got a 930 chest. I was so lucky. I don't know how that happened. Mine is virtually the same. I have more versatility on my chest than he does, and he has a versatility chest. He's just got 110 extra haste on it, you know. Very comparable piece, yeah. You could probably buy a better cape in the auction house than that piece of shit. I haven't been shopping for bind on equip shit, but there's always going to be something in the 910 to 915 I could equip and be like, yay, boost. Waiting for this dungeon. This game's about patience. I want to play all day. It tells me when I get to play. We need two tanks. That's all we're waiting on right now. 2 tanks. Really don't want to do too much PvP. Cause once it's hard to do both at the same time. I don't want to do the dungeons right now. Yeah. Can't do them all at the same time. Slightly different button presses for each, you know. I want to get. I'm not focusing on my PvP keybinds. I never have. They're always your PvP keybinds are kind of secondary. I had them working so good. You can see in my rated PvP Works on Goals video I posted, I scored 2 out of 3 flags. That's not bad for a rated BG. That's called. I mean, I win that game the hard way, man. I think I played a perfect game. I don't even think I died. And now that I think about it, maybe I did. I'll be next expansion next year is gonna be so good. Just go random islands. Islands to island to island. back to the night hole. Lol. I got the live chat on screen. Yeah. That's so cool, man. I want to upgrade my product so it's good, man. Captain's log, star date 29/9/17. I was still in San Francisco and I don't know how I got there. Was this the holodeck? Was data in my dreams? Nice lag. 2 frames per second. Oh, killer. 1 frame. 1. Dim frames, yo. Yeah, that's what WoW is all about. You back it up. Look at that spell detail. If I face away, I bet it pops up. They've pulled damn near 100 fucking things over there. It should all be dead in about a second. Let me look at the map. Crazy lag. That was crazy lag. What's up with this crazy lag? That's crazy lag. Come on. Crazy ass lag. It's the Night Spire. I'm not sure where to go. I see a staircase here. Straight, then left. See, they're upstairs and they're pulling massive amounts of monsters. And I'm being checked for my position and everybody's out of position. Okay, they pulled. Hey, this is what vanilla raiding was like. So, just like vanilla. All these beams. Oh, look, the lag's gone. Oh, the lag's gone now. Somebody's being stupid. So what's this guy drop? Shoulder pads? Yeah. So I could replace my shoulder pads here if I'm lucky. So this is old school. We have a lot of lag here. But like my spells are still going off. I used my potion, I used my trinket. Come on, potion, light up. Boy, that's some killer lag. That's the killer lag right there. Good thing I don't have to move much, right? We'll just we'll just stand here now, like waiting for that shit to die on easy mode. What time is it? You know, there's also this time of day where my internet gets really laggy at 3:30 in the morning. I could be at the point where I'm just gonna disconnect for 10 minutes while my router goes through its weekly downtown fuck everybody shit. Yeah. Try to manually click the potion that time. Which I just did, and it didn't light up. You see, all my other spells went off except my damn potion wouldn't activate. I wonder if the lag will affect the webcam. It's so horrible. Oh, I feel so bad. Nah, not really. So give me my treasure when it's over. Just don't disconnect me. Most people would probably disconnect pretty quickly with these conditions, I'll tell you that. This is vintage vanilla Warcraft style right here. Still get back up to 50. We're powering through. Down to 10. Oh, down to 10. Drop down to 10. See, it's somebody on that bootleg internet. It's them, not me. Now it's them motherfuckers. The lag is gone. I can't believe it, guys. Yeah. Crossos next. Oh, that's some choppy ass frame rate. Well, you know, it could be OBS. This is my first night. I could be streaming in the wrong mode. Yeah. I'll check my hard drive space to make sure I'm not recording, because my hard drive is going to be full pretty quick on 4K video. So that's classic 2 frames per second. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Can I still make a still play decently at 2 frames per second. I'll be over there dropping wolves and swinging my bat. Watch this. See? Even at 2 frames per second, I'm gonna do at least something right. That's right. See, I drop my stun. They're all gonna get stunned. Might want stun. Shit. There it is. Too late. I'm learning the bind. In super slow motion, it's almost fun. It's like classic. Yeah, see, I'm watching the lag on my phone. Great chance I die at this boss. It'd be so hilarious. You'd almost call this boss a basic lag check. Just warp over there in wolf form. Somebody got trash loot. I don't need to do the last boss of the wing. I don't even need to do the second boss. The computer hasn't blown up yet. I hope it will so I can get a new one. Yeah. I hit almost alt tab out and look for the damn problem of this lag, man. Who the fuck wants to play like this? See that little portrait of my shaman? He's all on fire. That almost gonna hit me. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die on this boss, man. This is what it's like being an LA Dodger. Back it up. I'm now holding, just like Vanilla WoW, you're holding S to get the fuck out of that mess. See, I don't need to do anything after this boss. Now usually, you just reload. I don't want to just reload the game. Fuck that. Now I've never seen lag like this all year. I make sure I hit the boss for once, okay? I haven't touched it yet. So I'll go lightning bolt. We know, see the crack. I should be totally fine right here. I'm just smashing 9 on the Nega mouse. Now I'll spin the mouse forward for my combo. You can see my little combo thing in the middle. Storm Strike. Now we're out of here. Fuck out of this hole. They can mail me anything in there. And the 574 frames per second again at this loading screen. This shit better be back to normal. That shit better be because of their bad connection. So where we at? Are we in Ashtown? We're still in Ashtown? Yeah. It's Ashtown still. Wah. Okay, check my mail. I hit the wall. I don't like that. 870. You know, this is gonna take a while to encode. I'm gonna end my stream. It's been fun. Hit exit game. I should be at my desktop. This is my UI I've created. This blocks my chat, so my noobs on my realm can have privacy. Privacy for the idiots who want to use bad language. Okay, here's my chat. There's more comments there I missed, I see. Yeah. Anyways, put my comments down there. I wanted to have this closer to there, but I'm messing everything up. this large background is the game itself. Anyways, we'll add more elements later. This my OBS. OBS is the new best game. OBS is better than PlayStation. It's my new it's my new PlayStation. I don't even want an old PlayStation. Fuck that shit. I just hope the audio stays synced, and we'll figure out that frame rate. Figure out the frame rate drop later. I'm done now. Thanks for joining. Subscribe to my channel, because these are I like. I'm a fun guy. Let's just say that. YouTube is my full-time job. I'll be in many people's live streams chatting, because I just like to. I think chat is the future of entertainment, and I've been in the chat business a long time. Primarily trade chat on Kazgroth server, and as long as you have a long experience of sitting in internet chat boards, then you would understand why I like YouTube chat so much. Maybe in the way it lets what you say last forever, instead of wasting my time talking to myself. I can just say what I want to say and do what I'm doing, and have a better evidence of what's going on. YouTube. I get to stream slightly differently every time. I can't wait to. I'll rebuild all this. I want to put more little pictures in it, but I have to go crop. I have to be cropping my photos soon, because this photo right here, it needs to be cropped. I have a lot of cropping to do. Let's just say that, because you need to insert images when you want to have these images in here, which are like the things that you put. Yeah, I got some cool images. This is the best place to show your vacation photos. So I'm just gonna put my vacation photos everywhere, because I can't see this stuff when I'm playing. So I don't care. I don't have to care what you see. You understand? As long as when I go back and listen to it, I can understand it. Then what you get out of it or not is irrelevant. Okay? Because hopefully you're my teammate, and you see how I want to hit things high, so you can hit them low. So we can have, teamwork, so we can beat people. Otherwise, I have to solo everything, which is fine. I'm used to be soloing a lot in 2018. So can't wait to do that. It's been fun getting ready, but I don't want to play games anymore unless I'm live. It's a waste of fucking time. For the last 2 years, I made a couple clips. I hit record on the shadow play, and then I uploaded slowly, and then eventually I stream on shadow play. But you get the audio is so bad, and then you can't have all the stupid shit. I just want to raise my level, because I want to continually entertain myself at a higher level. And have you seen the games that these people are playing on YouTube? I'm sorry. I like to play my Shaman, and I like to watch other people play the games they're playing on YouTube, because I'm not gonna kiss Nintendo's ass to suck a treehouse trunk. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. And I I've never had at 41 years old, and I've had 36 years of game experience, but I've never made a PlayStation account, and I never will. Okay, Xbox Live is all great because Halo. At least they keep my Halo stats. I can go to Bungie.net and put my name in, and they got my old Halo stats. So fuck PlayStation and fuck your Call of Duty stats because I got Halo stats. Okay, you understand? So I got proof I played Halo. What do you got? Okay, I don't need to have a new Xbox account to play Halo to make the fucking Halo fans fucking be like, oh, he's one of us. Okay, no, I go to Bungie.net, put my name in, and you'll see my stats. You understand? Okay, and if you tell me your old Halo name, I'll go look up your suck ass kill death ratio too. Okay, it's really fun. Hey, let me inspire you to remember how much taller I am. Okay, so I'll be streaming again soon. Never know. Oh, you definitely know I will, but you never know when. I just might want to go back to bed. It's cold, man. It's the winter time. It's cold up here. Yeah. Shit. And the sun, I was waiting for the sun to come up. It ain't up yet. And I don't like to stream when the sun is up, so that means I'll be back in about 10 hours, if you're lucky. I have started all my streams at roughly 12 p.m. Pacific time. So I like to stream right when the West Coast hits the 1 a.m. essentially is when I'm gonna be on at the West Coast, and then right now it's still 4 a.m. It's coming up 3 hours. I think this might be. I'll double check how old it. I don't know how long the stream's been on. Let's see again. This will be the last thing I look at. So what do we got here? That's not it. Doesn't say how long I've been on. We'll find out later once it processes. So enjoy this big black screen of nothing and my poor decision to turn the game off 10 seconds early. Goodbye. Stuff.